Travelers across the country have been waiting hours in TSA lines as hundreds of agents are quitting. We've been reporting on this for, it feels like weeks now.
Yeah, some not showing up because they're not getting paid. President Trump is now tasking ICE agents to assist at dozens of airports. And Peyton May is live at DFW Airport with an update there. Hey, Peyton.
Hey, good morning, Lauren. Thankfully, the lines on TSA have really died down here over the past hour. Right now, behind me in Terminal E, it's around a 10-minute wait. That's really fluctuated between 5 to 10 minutes within the last 30 minutes. I will say the rest of the terminals do not have very long waits as well. The highest we saw is 15 minutes, so not bad at all. But on top of the around 400 officials who quit, DHS officials say thousands are calling out because they can't afford gas, childcare, food, or rent. So very difficult situation there. This morning, ICE agents were aiding TSA agents at the airport in Atlanta. Wait times reported to be up to 6 hours long there over the weekend. The mayor of Atlanta released a statement saying agents would be assigned tasks like line management and crowd control. On the other hand, Trump says ICE agents would bring immigration crackdown into the nation's airports, promising to arrest, quote, all illegal immigrants. In a statement, DHS officials tell Fox 4, in part, quote, President Trump is taking action to deploy hundreds of ICE officers that are currently funded by Congress to airports being adversely impacted. This will help bolster TSA efforts to keep our skies safe and minimize air travel disruptions.
A lot of things that TSA does, it doesn't require like specialized training, right? Like you have exit lanes where people leave the airport. Now people try to enter those exit lanes, that's a security breach. Well, an ICE agent can maintain those exits, and that allows a TSA officer to go back to screening to move people through quicker.
While top Republican leaders believe ICE assistance will benefit the screening process, others are concerned agents may escalate tensions with frustrated passengers and don't have the proper training. The staffing issues started when funding for DHS ran out last month. Democrats say they're willing to fund TSA and most of DHS, but want changes to immigration operations. Now, while the budget talks stall, ICE agents are largely still being paid. It isn't confirmed if ICE agents will be here at DFW Airport, but the New York Times reports that ICE agents are at Houston. Again, as we were saying, ICE agents were also seen this morning at Atlanta. But right now, in terms of the lines, not too bad here at DFW. Back to you.
All right, Peyton, thanks for the update. As the partial government shutdown continues, the Dallas Love Field Airport has started a donation drive to support TSA agents who are working without pay. The drive will support hundreds of federal workers at the airport. You can donate a variety of items like gas or grocery gift cards, non-perishable food, hygiene products, or supplies for babies and pets. Donations can be dropped off throughout the week and for limited hours on weekends until further notice. Vice President J.D. Vance is traveling to Austin today for a Republican National Committee fundraiser. His visit is expected to cause road closures there and delays near the airport, which is already expecting 30,000 passengers to fly out today alone. The city says travelers should plan ahead for possible traffic delays. They're just getting finished with spring break, where they've got, of course, UT there and all the other schools, and then South by Southwest in Austin. So it's been a very busy time in Austin amid the government shutdown.